Hey everybody, PCOUTCAST here, back with another episode of ELEX, and I've dumped a ton of hours into the game since the last video, and basically until just recently, I was continuing to struggle to beat things. I was able to travel around the map a little bit with my companion, but I would keep coming across places where there's like a choke point. Like, you know, this isn't one of them, but just as an example, let's say I'm coming down here, and I can go this way or this way, but there's like an enemy right here, and there's no way I can beat it to go this way. I mean, you could maybe in some cases try to go around, but that kept happening. Kept on running into enemies that were just way too hard for me to beat. That suddenly changed. I am now at level 15, but my level doesn't actually have that much to do with it. I took some ELEX potions and leveled up my strength and dexterity, allowing me to equip not that. I've been using a shield for a while. I was using this hatchet, which is I think you can get strength and dexterity. You use this around level 6 or 7. But this, an energy regent sword number 1. So I finally got strength and dexterity up high enough to use this. And it's got energy. So basically it electrocutes enemies. Does like a dot over time. It also does, 17 more points of physical damage, plus the 10% bonus that I have from this perk. But the damage over time is absolutely devastating. Like, I've gone...
We had better hurry up and get out of here, and fast.
Okay. I've gone from not being able to handle just about anything other than like very basic creatures to basically killing anything with a skull over it. Like this thing. I just defeated this that I've never even seen before, this gross thing that apparently has a axe embedded in its neck. Yeah, and I didn't even take any damage. Now I do still take damage sometimes, but yeah. Anyway, I thought now was probably, I was kind of waiting for this moment where everybody says around level 14, 15 or whatever, you hit a point where combat gets a lot easier, and apparently it's this badass sword. Like, look at this thing. I'm also wearing the best non-faction armor. Believe it or not, this vest is the best non-faction armor you can get. I also have both of these swords are obviously cleric based. I picked up this shield in Ignadon at the Hort. But I can't remember where I got this sword from. I picked it up somewhere. Maybe I stole it. I have no idea. Anyway, there you go. So let's save. I've taken to calling Idan ugly plants because they've got these gross world seed things, or what they're called, something like that. Anyway, I finally made it down. This is the Valley of the Damned, where the berserkers banish anybody who breaks their laws. So I finally got down in here. Now I was able to come kind of like, this is where they have like a lift where they drop people off. I was able to make it to here, and there was some bandits right here that I couldn't beat. And this is a good example of the choke points that I was talking about. So there's bandits here that I couldn't beat, 3 of them. And then just over here, there's a skull spider thing, like a giant black widow spider kind of thing that pops out of the ground, like right here. I couldn't beat either of those, so I couldn't travel any further into this area. So I actually tried going all the way around here along the coast, which was fine, until I ran into a place here where there are 2 or 3 of those spiders and some other gross thing. And then over here, there's another spider, and here is like a pack of jackals or something or other. I don't know. I couldn't get past any of these areas. Same thing up here. I'm not sure if I tried this one, but anyway, there's all kinds of enemies here that are like way too high level for me. Anyway, so we're finally here, and we are looking for the Albs. These guys. Hakkinen wants to locate a group of Albs that attacked his soldiers, worried that they might do more damage. He wants them found and killed. So, I checked out the ruins over there. Yeah, those ruins over there, didn't find anything, so now we're checking this one. Probably being the last one, of course, you know. The other thing I have is bloody burgers. It's so gross. It's raw meat and bread, but that is basically the best healing thing you can get. I found the recipe somewhere. So this bloody burger gives you 120 health over 20 seconds. It's pretty powerful. I also have a whole stack of health potions and stuff like that as well. Alright, let's see. Any enemies? Enemies? Rats?
So, where are those Alps?
Not here. Oh, and if you're wondering why I can, like, see things, why things are, like, highlighted, it's these sunglasses. They allow you to... That is most likely developers? Gaia's Wrath. What the hell is that? Junk, basically. Doesn't do as much damage as my current sword, and it needs more constitution. Anyway, yeah, these sunglasses, they don't give you any... Oh, I don't have lockpicking too. They don't have any armor rating, so I lose a little bit armor on my head, but I... Or all the... whatever. Mugs are kind of irrelevant. I mean, I'm picking them up. I make a little bit of money selling it.
Not good. Not good.
Oops, I don't want to sleep. What are you saying not good about? It's really cool. So, companions, if you're in an area where a companion enemies are higher level than the companion,
In the light of the panic that has broken out in the last few hours, the corporation will provide you with emergency transport to bring you and your family to safety. I don't like saying it, but there is a high chance that law and order will break down completely as soon as the real truth is learned. There won't be many survivors, but the corporation will make sure that you are amongst them.
Okay. I'm starting to get super duper suspicious that that the corporation that they're referring to is Infinite Skies. I'm starting to get suspicious that they actually caused all of this. Anyway, what was I saying? Don't remember. But it is really nice being able to see all the possible loot and stuff. It helps us find some things. Oh, there's more stuff up there. Axes and whatnot. Well, hello, cave bird. That's a chicken, basically. And a quiver. Okay. Ranged weapons are actually pretty decent as well. I have several things. Got a plasma rifle, which does more damage than the laser rifle, but has a smaller magazine size. I also picked up this Phantom String, which is such a cool sounding name for a bow. Unfortunately, I do not have the strength to use it. Same thing with a war bow, not enough strength. So right now I'm using a hunting bow. I also have the cultivator bow. The reason I kept it is because you can upgrade it. I was thinking about maybe upgrading that, which will replace the hunting bow and do a little bit more damage, but I don't know. Now that I've got these rifles and this absolutely freaking epic sword of truth, basically, I'm not sure. Okay, so how do we... I guess we can't get there from here, can we? We have to go all the way around? That ability to just fall from like any height is so nice. What we got over here? Where is this exactly? Oh, okay. It's a dead end. That's what it is. Alright, I need to figure out how to get down from here again. Anyway, as you can hear from my voice, I am so thrilled because I was just having no end of problems really exploring anything. Just kept on running into places where I couldn't deal with the down there. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, nice. Oh, well, we have several nasty enemies. Okay, I guess we're going over there, and let's try to. I'm still not dealing with multiple enemies all that well, so we'll try and separate them out a little bit. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, you can hear, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's okay, I guess. Oh, hello. Like that. A worn journal, you say? Mm-hmm. I didn't come through here, so. Oh no, this is where the guys were. Yes. Okay. This is where there was like 3 bandits here waiting to jump you, and I couldn't get past any of them. Let's save that and see if we can deal with these guys. Bow? Maybe. Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Oh my. Oh, she's down already. That's not good. Oh god. Oh, ow. Oh god. I'm totally gonna die. Well, that's okay, that glitched. Supposed to say end. It's supposed to be like end and go back to save. Okay, that. Well, it can't handle every enemy. Too bad that so many of them hacked. I just want to deal with one. Come
Look
on,
out!
just one. Oh. Ow. God damn it. Just die already. Thank you. Okay. Like that. And you. Yeah. A Molech. Okay. Oh god, you can cut right through my armor and everything. Get up there. Yeah, there we go. Can you? Sometimes they can fire. Oh, I'm not really doing much damage with them. Sometimes they can fire poison and things.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, you got all the way up here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's really not doing a lot of damage there, is it? Okay, we could try this. That is like doing like nothing to it at all.
Do this.
Okay. Yeah, that's doing almost no damage at all to it. So we can still be killed. Yeah, let's not get overly confident. Oh, there's more gross things over there. At least they didn't all come at once. That would have been really bad. But even though I died once or twice and that was a struggle, that was absolutely nothing compared to the problems I was having before.
We will fight together.
Ah. You're done so. Come on, buddy. I'm really bad at timing things. Dodging and stuff. I know. And a couple of the commenters have said, like, you need to learn how to dodge and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I'm completely hopeless. I'm gonna have to make some more food at some stage. So what do we got? We've got like caves? And caves of some description? Yeah, I'm more at like the stage where I'm like, this is a challenge instead of this is completely impossible. What's the point of this? Alright, what is down here? ELEX. An ELEX deposit, okay. Oh, hello, little creature. My timing sucks. Now, if I could get good with the combat, I probably could handle these things with weaker weapons and what the hell's that thing? With weaker weapons and at a lower level. But the good news is, if you guys are anything like me, struggling with the combat, you apparently can get weapons strong enough to make up the difference. Okay. Oh, did he do damage to me again? He did, didn't he? I can probably beat that, but I think I'm gonna maybe leave it for now. We're just going to carry on with our mission. And there's also something over here. Oh, is that a bag of elixirs? Large bag. Metal scrap. I've collected so much metal scrap. I ended up selling a bunch of them too, because I wasn't sure. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, terror bird. Not that terrifying. And I guess this is back up where we were. There is that going over there. That's completely unrelated. Okay, whatever. So this is the fast travel point for the Valley of the Damned. Oh, hello, troll. Now, if this had been before this sword, I probably wouldn't have been able to deal with this troll at all.
Count on me.
Using up. There, get that on. Get my shield up. Shields are incredible. Shields block almost all damage from most attacks. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Didn't realize there was more than one. More than one troll, but more than one enemy. Clunking away with that thing, don't you? Oh god, I'm dying. Drink the potion, dude. Drink the potion. Thank you. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you bastard with your rock throwing. Not no chance, though. Where the heck is the other forlorn or forlorn? I think they're called forlorn. I don't want to fight them both at the same time. Where's the other enemy? Huh. Alright, well.
Keep close.
Oh,
Fight
there he
together.
is. Okay, he was just hiding around the corner. Oh, bastard. Man, you're really tough. Holy crap. He's already down. Don't throw rocks at me, please. I appreciate. You're going down, son. Just a little bit staggering. Oh, no. Really wish my follower would get back up. No, don't throw a rock at me. Whew, success. Okay, where did the other one go down? Over here? No? What's up? Where did your buddy die? Oh, right next to you. Ew, 4 glands pulled out of the forlorn? Gross. Okay, so I guess we want to go north, yeah? Another enemy over there. And there's some nice toilet paper. Golden chalice. Yeah, there's chalices, but there's no flagons. No flagons with dragons. These things, man, these raptors. They're so tough before. So tough, and now nothing. Also, I can highly recommend getting the animal trophies. Yeah, man. So when you have no animal trophy points, I think you might only get meat, 1 meat from most enemies. Of course, at that stage, you're probably so weak you can't really kill any of these bigger things anyway. Trophy number 1 gives you, I don't think it gives you more meat, but it definitely gives you things like bones and teeth. Then trophy number 2 out of 3 gives you teeth, claws, ivory plates from some of the bigger things. I guess that's probably from the head, or one of the horns or something like that. And you get more meat. I'm sometimes getting like 2 or 3 pieces of meat from stuff. Also really weird, I didn't notice there, but when I killed another troll, I got a whole bunch of mushrooms, like 10 mushrooms, and a bunch of plants. I guess, I don't know if they're growing on them, or if I'm taking them out of the satchel or pulling it out of their gullets. I really don't know. So are we gonna try, let's try continuing north. I don't know. This is kind of where this ends, right? There's one of those old demon looking things. Let's fine hand.
Close! Fight Stick together!
Fine hands. Yeah, these things. Teeth, pelt, meat. And experience. Little demon goat things, I don't know. They're probably some sort of goat, formerly. No, it looks like we have another world heart. Somewhere near here. Because those are the tendrils, or the roots, or whatever. Probably right in there, actually. Okay, so we... Oh, he's underneath us. Ah, okay. I mean, ow. Great. It's some Alb separatists. So let's talk to them. They're obviously not aggro right away, which big surprise. I say that sarcastically.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
Okay.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you're dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
You probably would have shot me already if you thought I was an Alb.
You'd have shot me already if you thought I was an Alb.
It looks like you're no longer taking ELEX. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
They'll conquer all, I'll be there when they do. They tried to kill me, I'm owed some revenge. I'm not completely committed against the Albs. The Albs do seem like they need to be stopped, but...
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from ELEX and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from ELEX, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
What are you doing here in Nadan?
What have you been doing here in Nadan?
Hiding from the Albs, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Yeah. ELEX withdrawal.
Yes, I know. ELEX withdrawal is hard.
Logic, precision, they are what we have been for most of our lives, and now we find those things challenged. It's confusing. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
I could speak to the Berserkers.
Is there a Berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the Berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so.
How did you escape?
How did you escape from the other Albs?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while, we began to run out of supplies, including ELEX. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elixir Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of ELEX, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb Directive.
What happened then?
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexitors would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without ELEX to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with ELEX there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexitors must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
The old directive? First time I've heard of that. What do you think of the Free People?
What do you think of the Free People?
There must be another way to get ELEX than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more ELEX? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that that could mean the downfall of us all.
You really want to give up ELEX?
Yes, we don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexitors if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking ELEX, and the Free People will see you as Albs.
The Outlaws have their chems, their berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
Yeah, could you give up ELEX?
Can't you give up ELEX if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alb to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
Huh. Reasonable.
I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
When did you last see Calyx?
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the Free People.
Oh, okay. Do you have headquarters?
Where can I find your headquarters?
I need to trust you more than I do before I'll tell you that. You have to help us first.
Okay.
You're being hunted by Albs.
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us.
Yeah.
They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
Yeah. Yeah, I will help you out.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad, at least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Not yet, but maybe one day. Do you know where they are?
Do you know where the Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Albs follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
Okay. Apparently Hakon sent me to speak to you. He actually, I'm pretty sure he wanted me to kill them, but anyway.
The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre, in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
There. I think I found those Albs.
Oh, what? Oh, yes, I found the albs that Hakon wanted me to. Oh, why is it still saying 0? Spoke to the Alb separatist Nezel. He wants to broker a peace agreement with the Berserkers. So do I have to go back? Yeah, okay. Can I take these? I like that they've got force push. Yeah, totally not Star Warsy at all.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
Yeah, you guys don't.
We'll talk later.
You guys don't talk. Okay. Okay. Well. Interesting. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel point here, which kind of sucks. I don't see any obvious fast travel points, so I guess we're gonna have to hike back here at some point. So let's just go talk to Hakon and turn the quest in. Actually, I need to equip my amulet of the provider. This gives you practitioner, which increases experience you get when doing quests by 5%. It's not a huge bonus, but it's probably over the course of a playthrough, it's probably an extra level or two, I would imagine. Speaking of levels, where am I at? Halfway through 15. And where is...
Just what will happen if
Why
we
did I-
all begin to rely on machines?
Wait, what? Ow. How did I... I'm not there. That is wrong. I'm supposed to be... Yeah, I'm completely in the wrong place. I ran past him. I was going towards the orange, not the yellow. That was dumb. I just cannot believe what a massive, massive difference this sword made. I mean, yeah, I'm still dying, and there's still some enemies that are too high a level. I mean, obviously. Yeah, this guy's a complete jackass. But, I don't know how he's gonna feel, but, me talking to the Albs, not killing them. Well, let's see. Well, guess what? I found the Albs.
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning another attack. Did you kill the scouts? Or are you here to ask for help?
I spoke with them.
To the Albs? And you're still alive? No, you're full of shit. Albs don't speak to anyone.
These do. They're separatists.
They're Alb separatists. They don't take orders from Zakor.
Separatists? What are you talking about?
The separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious? Albs that want to fight Albs? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
I don't trust that you're not going to just go and slaughter them. They are to the west where they said they would be. Truth. They are to the north near the converter. I'm not telling you. He's really, really, really angry. I don't know, man. You know what? You know what? Whatever. I'll tell them the truth.
They're to the west, where you said they would be.
I'll send a few men to these separatists.
Hold increased.
to see what they're-
Nope. I don't want my cold increased. Thank you very much. I've been drinking potions which increase your cold. I don't want to increase my cold anymore.
Not rely on machines.
I'm currently intuitive, which is leaning towards emotional, which is good. I want to have... the recommendation is to end up on the emotional side, so you can get the emotional ending. If you don't like it, reload. Drink tons of ELEX potions to get you to neutral. It probably is a hell of a lot of potions, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up.
I found...
To the...
For separatists...
It's...
You're...
So telling him where they are is cold. I'm not telling him.
I'm not telling you.
You want me to trust you, but you won't trust me. You're hiding those albs, and the only reason to do that is if you're bullshitting me. Why don't you go back to your new friends? That way we can deal with you all together. Get out of Goliath before I decide you deserve worse than exile. Oof. I'll get you, asshole.
Oh, hello. You're toast, buddy. You are so completely and utterly dead.
That's better.
Well, Hakon's dead. Rating sheet received? Hakon's key received. The heck's the rating sheet? Judgment of the Berserkers for A. Jorah, exemplary, no complaints. Stormson, miserable, found an alb weapon, was confiscated and placed in a trunk. Akira helps where she can, but far too kind-hearted. Bertram obeys the laws, too quick to smile. Rika, no information available. Droog, nothing worth noting. Born, law-abiding, but careless. Rest to follow. What the heck were you keeping this for? Photograph number 7. Yeah, I found several photographs of the developers. That's cute. I like when developers put themselves into the game somewhere, like on a wall, like a poster somewhere or something. Okay, there's a worn journal. My experiences. We should go closer to the coast. I'm sure it must be safer there. All the people we see moving are going out to the coast. No one's coming this way. This place is cursed. Death is everywhere here. It seems to gather deep into the very stone. The wind blows through everything here. You could almost say that there are spirits moving about. My nerves are shot. Any little thing leads to a fight. 2 men almost went at each other's throats today. We're getting more aggressive from one day to the next. Because of these ruins, as soon as I can, I'm getting out of here. They brought in a prisoner today. You could hear him whimpering all night. He was dead the next morning. I don't know if they killed him or if he died from his wounds. I'm glad I didn't share in that fate. I'm glad I didn't share that fate, at least. Okay, that's all of those. Also picked up a mana potion recipe. And powerful mana potion recipe. And a couple of voice recordings. I missed one by the looks of it. Scratch recording, another one. Yeah, there's probably quite a few things I'm missing. Hakon's key. So he's... save. Before I head in here. Hakon's key. Well, he doesn't have a chest. I have a little bit, one piece of elixir. I'm not going to bother stealing that. It's like not worth it. Where the heck is his? I'm looking for something that will open this. Oh, his body's already been taken away. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think what we're gonna do to wrap this episode up is hopefully, oh, through the forest. Mission, as my mission proves, Albs are a threat even in Nidan. Weakened Alb. Oh. Okay. This one. I've been wanting to teach Droog a lesson since the beginning. I'm gonna see if I can do it now. I'm going to eat a burger and talk to him.
Droog, time you learn to keep that mouth shut.
And you're the one to shut it, are you?
Oh yeah. Okay, you go down, son. So, buddy boy.
All right. You made your point.
I won. Now, you pay.
Yeah, okay.
Stop talking and pay me.
Right, I'll pay. Just don't hit me again.
That felt good. And on that wonderful note, we're gonna wrap this episode up. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you next time.